News now. Let's check in with Patrick Wright in the Storm Tracker Center with a look at your forecast. You know, we're all in such a great mood this morning. It almost feels like Friday and the weekend are already here, Patrick.
I know, I've thought it was Friday a couple times. I've almost said it on air, but I haven't yet. And it is looking like an amazing weekend coming up as temperatures are on their way down and we can breathe for the holiday weekend. Looking outside right now, though, we do have the sun shining, and that's pretty much about it. Temperatures are cooler than what we saw the last couple of days. This is looking from Deer Creek Highway out towards the north end of Chico. So if you're stepping outside right now, you'll have some sunshine and some relief from some fresh air out there this morning. Temperatures today topping off in the low to mid 90s across the valley. So we are cooler compared to what we saw today, but because it is above 90 degrees, in my book, it is still hot out there. So keep that in mind. Drink plenty of water and take it easy outside. But if you're out in the mountains, lower 80s to mid 80s for today. Now with the change that we're seeing coming up this weekend, a ridge of high pressure that's given us this heat these last few days is breaking down as an area of low pressure passes to our north. This will bring some cooler conditions, mainly warm temperatures for our weekend, and then the chance for some moisture out towards the north end of the valley, mainly in the southern Cascades. But some very comfortable evenings will also be accompanying this system as it passes to our north. Friday looking pretty good. We start to cool down also, or continue to cool down on Friday, but then things change as we head into the weekend as that system passes to our north. As I mentioned, we could see some moisture popping on in here and there, but again, this model I think is overdoing it, and I don't think we're going to see as much. The models have been backing off on this moisture over the last couple of days, so I think we'll continue to see that pattern, but we will see that chance for some moisture popping in towards the southern Cascades out of the valley. I don't think we'll see anything in the valley on Sunday, but then as we head into Monday and Tuesday, we start a warming trend as that system moves on out and a ridge of high pressure builds back on in. That'll keep things a little warmer and therefore still sunny as we head into the middle of next week. But here's what we can expect for the weekend. Your tea time forecast, mostly sunny on Saturday. Temperatures topping off in the upper 80s, in some cases to lower 90s. Otherwise, Sunday, though, we start to cool down even more. Lower 80s to mid 80s for a good chunk of the valley. A few more clouds will be possible that day as that system passes to our north. But the next several days out towards 4th of July, looking very good. That starts a warming trend, mid 80s on Monday, remaining dry for the valley. But then as we head into Redding, slightly cooler, mid 80s again, just because of the few more clouds possible. But then we warm up back to the low 90s towards the middle of next week.